Yo, welcome back to another episode of Timmymon Duel Links. Before we get into the last video for the 7 days of free to play, make sure you check out my sponsors ygosingles.com. They got the best TCG cards prices online, and if you play the card game, make sure you use the discount code Timmymon to get 5% off. And in this video, we're gonna give away a $20 voucher for YGO Singles. So make sure you leave a comment, you like, and you'll subscribe to this channel, and you'll automatically be in the draw for the voucher. So we'll do that draw at the end of the next video. So we'll give you a couple days to comment. So let's get into it. We have our alien deck, and I've saved the best for last. You guys probably saw this coming a mile away, and here we have just a base for the alien deck. We'll get into it, and then we'll fill out the remaining slots together. So we have 1 alien overlord, 3 telepath. You guys all know all of these cards already. We have 3 alien warriors, 1 alien gray, 3 A-cell recombination device, 2 powerful rebirth, and brainwashing beam. Two of these. And this is probably the normal way, or the common way to play aliens. And yeah, let's fill in the free-to-play cards together. You know, enemy controllers, they're really common, so we'll put 3 of them. But a lot of people are, you know, a lot of people are starting to play more Super Rush Longs. And yeah, so playing the alien deck, we want to play as many chainable cards as we can. So we're going to put 3 enemy controllers, especially as a free-to-play player. Look at these prismatics. Okay, so for me, I like to play a second alien overlord. Why do I like this? Because playing the second overlord, it allows you to use your first one more freely. So alien overlord is really good because it actually allows you to tribute summon. So a lot of the times, if you get floodgated, your monster is stuck there, or you get a wall of disruption, your monster's stuck. But the alien overlord, you're able to tribute over it and sort of reset the 0 attack. Yeah, alien overlord is searchable because you can banish this to summon this, and it's good to have 2. Also, the way you spread counters with overlord, this doesn't target. So a lot of these other cards, these all target. This targets, so we just wanted another way to spread tokens without targeting. So what does that mean? That it's really good against like stuff that you can't target, like Hazy Flame, or what else can you target? I can't think of anything off the top of my head, but you know, the principles there. You want a second overlord to spread tokens and be able to tribute your dude. I actually love this card so much that I would even consider playing 3 in other builds. Okay, so what else can we put in this deck? So I guess we need some defensive cards. So we already have our 2 pay to win cards. We've got space for 2 more cards, and let's do Wall of Disruption. So we've got space for 1 more. I actually like to have 21 cards because in the mirror match, you tend to play quite passively. So I like to play more than 20 cards in my alien decks. It also means you get more space to play tech cards. And Wall of Disruption is a really good card, just in case you need to deal with multiple monsters. So we're gonna play 2, and what we're actually gonna do is we're gonna cut one of these brainwashing beams. You might be thinking, what? Why? The reason is, you know, sometimes brainwashing beam can get quite cloggy. It's really powerful, but in this build, I want to have a very consistent game. So let's put in a storm. So this will be my 21st card. The storm will be the 21st card. So this is how I'm gonna play it for today. And other notable cards you can put in this is like Feng Huang. That's an auto win card against the mirror match if they're not playing Feng Huang and you are. you'll easily win that matchup, and you would probably want to take out one of the overlords since it's a tribute monster already. And yeah, let's get into let's put some random extra deck cards. Yeah, so actually the skill that I'm using is restart. The reason for restart is if I were to play balance and have 6 spells, I would only have a 50% chance to open up a cell recombination device. And this is the most powerful card in the deck because I have 3 econs and 3 A cells. Well, actually it'll be less than 50% if I played the storm, or yeah, or actually still probably close to 50 because you'd have a higher chance to draw 2, so I don't know. 2 spells. But anyway, with restart you have a much higher, I think it would probably go into the 60s or even 70% chance to open up with your A cell. Balance is more consistent. You'll always draw a monster, spell, trap. If you were to play balance, you would probably cut an overlord, but I really like to play restart. I think a lot of the other top players also like to play restart. So anyway, let's get into a few live games, see what we can do. And I got some comments before saying, "Hey Timmy, you're still in plat, or you're in Legend 1. It's hard being free to play, isn't it?" Well, I actually haven't been playing much ranked at all. I've played 15 or maybe 18 games total of ranked. So probably at the end of the month I would have to grind out a few games. Oh, this is a pretty good hand, so I'm not going to use a skill. We opened Alien Grey and A cell. He's playing 24 cards, so if he's playing Cancer, I auto lose because Alien is such a reactive deck. It doesn't have any real win condition against Cancer. I do play 1 Storm, so if I open the Storm, I might get lucky and I'm able to win. Oh, he is playing Cancer. That sucks. I'm thinking to A-cell. If I A-cell in his turn, I can banish it to summon a monster. But if I A-cell in my turn, I can save the tokens to summon the Alien Grey. What do I want to do? Yeah, actually, I'm gonna save it because I could always choose to tribute summon this. Instead of special summoning it. I saved the Wall of D because he's... oh, that's a pretty decent draw. I saved the Wall of D because I'm hoping that he's gonna summon multiple monsters. And in that case, he has something chainable that's a massive more. Yeah, so if he sets up a lot of these Sky Starrays that are banishing, it can protect me more than... oh, this is over for me. It can protect me more than 600. Like here, it would save me 1300, but still I'm gonna save it because if he gets the field spell out, then it becomes 2000, right? And he also has a slot for a 3rd monster, which he probably won't get out, but yeah. Cancer! So, one of the main reasons why I think Cancer is so good is because it has an auto-win Alien matchup. And Alien being one of the best, if not the best, free-to-play deck at the moment. I feel like Alien has a positive matchup against every deck that isn't Cancer. So, but against Mill, against Burn, against Stall, against... yeah, so it was a massive morph. It's pretty much against anything, yeah, it's just not that good. So I'm thinking if I want to use this, I think I might have to. So what I'm going to do is probably search another Alien Warrior. If I get Warrior, it means I won't trigger the D draw. So I'm going to send Telepath. I would send Grey, but I have Grey already. Oh, so Econ is a decent draw. Okay, so actually what we're gonna do here is actually use a cell to get not Warrior but Telepath. So the reason is, okay, hear me out. The reason is, this is my only chance to win. Okay, the reason is I'm gonna Econ spin his Star Array so he can't take out. I'm gonna flip up, put a token on it, use it to pop any back row, and then tribute summon one of these to go for, probably tribute summon this to go for the big play. So I'm gonna see here if I even have a chance to win. I'm gonna switch this to defense. So just as a, so he has nothing, no triggers. So Star Array is 300 depth, so I can tribute this. Oh, actually, okay. If he didn't set, he sets. What's this? If a monster equipped with this gains 1000 attack, but its effects are negated during your opponent's semi-phase inflict. Okay. So what I might do instead is Econ Tribute take this instead. Just so I get rid of the X. So I might as okay, I think I might as well. Oh, okay. Oh, damn. I don't think about it now. I could also tribute take this, and then this huge attack goes over this. But I want to spread the token before I summon this. Oh, I don't know what to do, guys. I don't know what to do! The riskier play is to just go for this. Okay. To keep this guy, but I'm gonna just tribute him. Because I feel like this is a safer play. The reason it's a safer play is it removes more threat. So it removes an extra card. Maybe this is a massive morph. Okay. I feel like that is actually a massive morph. Okay, does he go for Alien Telepath? That's a huge mistake. So we know he has no Kribo in hand. I'm gonna use a calculator because I'm bad at math. 32 plus 300. Oh, sorry. It wouldn't be 300, right? So clear. I'm running out of time. I can't. This is game anyway. I don't know why I needed a calculator. This is 5-4. I didn't actually need a calculator. I was just trolling you guys. Oh my gosh. That should not have happened. He should not have massive morphed me. It would be sick if I could play a mirror match now. It was kind of cool to win the almost unwinnable matchup that we had before. Oh man, every single deck's cancer. Seriously? I'm gonna be versing Mill. Well, this is a good hand for anything that's not Mill. Oh my gosh. He pot agrees as well. What the heck? I can't believe every single dick is cancer. What did I mill? Thank goodness I played 2. Oh fudge, man, what the heck? What the heck? He opened the nuts. I'm dead, man. What can I do? I got 6 cards left. Continue my battle step. Right. If I attack, I do 1000, he sets Hero Scout, I'm dead. Or, I keep this on, if he doesn't crash, if he switches it to defense, I have a chance to ace, can I even activate this? I have a chance to ace sell this, pop this, econ take, attack with this into this. Anyway. Come on! Pot of greed again! He doesn't even need to crash it. So this is the one bad thing about Aliens is it has an auto lose matchup against all cancer decks. So that's Mill, that's Store, that's Burn. Aliens is super powerful against every other deck, but it just can't win against C6. I have a Storm in my deck, but or I didn't see it, and he also used 2 pot of greed, so I wasn't gonna win this game anyway. So we're gonna do one more because I'm salty, man, salty. Every game is cancer. What the heck, man? Not only was it cancer, it's like the most lucky cancer. It plays Chain Disappearance. I don't even know how many copies he plays, and then he also plays like I don't know, the flip a coin ones. Imagine if he flipped 2 tails. Imagine if he flipped tails the first turn and couldn't even get a monster. Like, what the heck, man? Okay, I'm hopeful that this isn't a cancer deck. So We open pretty good. If it's not a cancer deck, we're just gonna set 2. A-Cell's OP, so we're gonna hold 1. Okay, phew. Imagine if he just dicks me out. He just dicks me out with... He mills me with ancient gears. I'll be so tilted. I'm already so tilted. You guys... I never get tilted, especially from cancer. But that was just stupid, man. What is this? Let me read this. Discard 1 card, set 1 spell from your spell card directly from your deck. But it can't be activated. Do I get to see what it is? I better, because I have to verify it's a spell, right? The spell gear. So that's good. He's gonna attack. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna pop the spell gear. This one's spell gear. I'm gonna pop the spell gear. So what if he didn't attack? I would in phase use this so I could search something. So I'm gonna A-Cell here. I'm gonna dump a 4-star, probably an Alien Warrior, because that's the card I probably don't want to see. I mean the card I least want to see. So he has to be 23 to be able to attack over this with 4 tokens. Let's draw. Okay, actually, so here we're gonna we have to pop these 2. So what I'm thinking is I could banish this to summon another telepath, but then it'll give this 2 tokens, so I'll have to pop 2. So what I'm gonna do is just to pop the spell. This has 1 less token, so it can now attack over this. So I have to switch this to attack position. And I probably... I'm gonna set this. I'm gonna thin out my deck. Well, actually, I'm gonna get one of these anyway. Although I'm not gonna use it. It gives me a chance next turn to... Yeah, okay. End turn. We still want to keep A-Cell in our hand. Continuous spell cards are really good to keep in your hand, especially at combos with Storm. So if I only had 1 card set, I could chain this Miller card and still destroy it, and it will allow me to pop 2 cards. So you used to see that combo a few times with battle phase. Oh, I wanted to use this at the start of his battle phase. Turns out I missed it. So okay, it happens. I'm less tilted over that than losing to Mill. It's something chainable, so I know it's not a floodgate. So now it's got 2 tokens. 21 minus 6 is 15. This is probably an econ, so I'm gonna probably just attack. And if it is econ, I want to set this. Not this, I already have one. And if it's like Windstorm econ or any sort of those cards, I wanted to set the A cell. Okay, so we're up. We've got 5 cards. He's got 3. We're up a lot of cards. We got rid of his his continuous spell, so we're chilling. We're in a good position. This is what happens when we don't verse Cancer. No, but honestly, I know that Cancer is competitive, and I'm happy to play against it. But when I'm trying to get YouTube content, Cancer's not something I want to play against because I can't show you what aliens can do. So what I really want to show you is a alien versus alien match, because it's the most skillful, and our opponent, he just says that he has nothing and he wants to give up. Yeah, so what I really wanted to see was an alien mirror match, because then I could show you a playstyle of aliens that you don't get to see normally. Yep, okay, let's have some analysis. So there you have it, guys. This is the aliens. This is probably the cheapest and like most value for your dollar way to play aliens. It's super powerful, and yeah, I don't know if you can get better than this for free to play. It's so much better than Notorious, that was the old free to play to Legend, free to play to King of Games deck. You know, the last 7 decks I've shown you are all better than Notorious. So yeah, these are all very competitive decks that, you know, you could bring into a tournament and people wouldn't know you're free to play, and they would have to play around all the other cards anyway, and then you beat them with your cheap cards. So anyway, yeah, so analysis, this deck is super weak to Cancer. So it's better for a tournament setting. For the ladder, it's decent. It's pretty good because you're not going to be versing Cancer all the time, and probably early on in the ladder you'll verse less Cancer. More of the better players will probably play competitive decks like this as well. So early ladder there's a lot of people, and probably maybe late ladder as well there will be a lot of people. But in a competitive format with a side deck or best of 3s or something that yeah, a format where maybe you know what deck your opponent is playing, or you're picking 2 decks, then you can it could be a supporting deck, which is really good for tournament formats. Because yeah, if you play against Cancer, you're not gonna win unless you have more storms and like maybe a 30 card deck, or I don't know, Anantas. So yeah, actually let's have a look at what other cards or other ways you could play this, at least a simple style of aliens. Rebirth is so powerful in here. It combos well with A-Cell, and sometimes I think, or not sometimes, I think it's better than Brainwashing Beam, because what you can do is you can A-Cell, Telepath, and then in the same in-phase powerful Rebirth and clear out their back rows. Brainwashing Beam doesn't actually, yeah, your monster's probably going to be able to attack over their monster anyway. So Brainwashing Beam takes their monster, it can do more damage, but it doesn't remove back row. So if you use this combo together, you can clear a lot more. But if you're versing like Cyber Angels and other decks like that, you would want more Brainwashing Beams. So in a tournament setting, you're able to side these cards, or to have favorable matchups against other decks. Cosmic Cyclone is a huge improvement to this deck, because you can't deal with cancer too well. You can't deal with not that you can't deal with traps in normal decks, but it's just good to help you. Like if you draw it against water, you have a chance. If you don't draw this against water, and they set up before you can kill them, you don't really have a chance. So if you have multiple Cosmic Cyclones, you know, they'll do pretty good too. Another way you could play it is play triple Wall of D. Yeah, so that's another way you can play it. You put all their guys to 0, you attack over them. You put their guys to 0, attack over them with this. Yeah, so it does a lot of damage. And I guess another way, in the competitive setting, you probably want to you could probably consider playing Super Rush Headlongs. Super Rush Headlong is good against aliens and is really good against gladiator beasts. Not that I don't think gladiator beast is a real deck. I think the only reason gladiator beast is still around is because it beats cancer, and apart from that, it doesn't do anything. But with gladiator beast and aliens, they're kind of the same, but they cover different ranges of decks. Aliens cover the competitive decks. Gladiator beast covers the noob decks. All you gladiator beast fans are gonna hate me, but that's just what I think. So you will see gladiator beast, and they have kind of a same playstyle. So you're not gonna have any auto win matchups. Every game's gonna be a grindy-ish game. But gladiator beast, it's just yeah, it's a bit too slow for my liking. Yeah, anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it for my analysis. You could play Ananta, you could play Feng Huan, like I said. Those cards would all help with your cancer matchup, but I wouldn't build this to beat cancer, because if you do, it ruins your matchup against meta decks like Red Eye Zombies or other things like that. So keeping it very good against the top decks and just siding for the cancer decks is probably how I would play it. Anyway, that's it for the alien deck, and I think that's it for me for today. So just a reminder, make sure you leave a comment, you leave a like, and you also subscribe to the channel so that you could be in a win. You could be in the draw to win a $20 vouchers to ygosingles.com. Yep, make sure you tell your friends so they can also get a chance to win the $20 voucher. We're gonna give 2 or 3 days, and the draw will be at the end of the next video. So yeah, that's it for me for today, and we love you here at Timmymon YouTube channel. And yeah, we'll catch you again later. Peace out, guys. See ya.